EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
I just put it in the chat.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
They'll be able to hear me.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll give it to the back. On the move at the 30. Got a lot of running room. And stampeding through the defense. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
From the gun, he leads it with the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Makes the catch. It's Blue. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal.
Definitely can't stop the run now.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Cadillac can't stop the run.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Okay.
First down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to take a shot. Snags it on the right. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Coming after him. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Look at Kevon. Kevon, come on. Here you go, blitzing.
The pressure just forced him to have to work
like I was just supposed to sit back. Oh my God, man! Like
wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted.
What part of football don't y'all understand?
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll pull
I'm
it
over
down.
that. That's a blanket, dog. That is a blanket.
Defense denying him the first down.
And the
Oh, and he going for it?
Decides
Oh,
to take off
yeah.
and scramble and just couldn't get to
Oh,
the first
yeah.
down marker. You can
This
tell he
game,
wanted to
man.
pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But
This is
usually when
game.
you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker or get
This
it.
is game, dog.
Escapes trouble.
Come on,
And
bro.
he's
Are you
sacked.
serious?
A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long.
I cannot
thought he
believe
just
you
pumped
went
that
for
one
that.
away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Okay.
Power
Yeah,
football
this
with
game
the
ain't
run.
gonna last long.
He gets
I
it
told you,
across
I
the
play
25
defense.
to the 24, give him 5 on the carries.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
That's all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about...
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting them out early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And
Hey,
the extra
hey,
point
man, he
pushes
ran
the
into my
lead to
kicker.
14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh,
Here
yeah,
comes
this is what
that
we've been waiting
Alabama
for.
offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little
I
bit
got
on
run
an
defense,
offense,
dog.
David, when they start feeling the heat to
I got
enter
run
the
defense,
And
dog.
think
I
being
am
down
not
14,
Kevon.
You can kind of feel that way, but dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I
was
got
just gonna
run
say, David,
defense.
I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Still looking on the move.
Man, make him
Good
focus,
little
bro.
pickup there as he
Playing
saw
with
some
us.
daylight and got what he could. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and
You
down
bet
he
not,
goes.
you go for this one.
What a
You
great
bet not
job
go-
by this
oh, my
defense,
God, he's
setting
going
the
for it.
tone early. In the first half, they've
Yeah.
been hitting the quarterback
This game's
early
over, guys.
and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They're trying to get to it.
This game's over,
And the
guys.
incomplete pass, they roll the dice.
Hey,
Snake
man.
eyes.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot.
I
you know,
kept telling
especially
you.
on social media. I expect him to get
Everybody
a
think
lot.
they can play until that controller get in their hands.
On your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail,
Then
and you're
it's
surprised,
GG.
you definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, man.
You say, you know, I see what? Nah, man. Can't be.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to run, it's Blue. Working his way and keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14.
Look, keep on say I'm to get back on.
Knowing
Why?
it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the
Oh,
table.
he's blitzing?
Everything's
Okay,
available.
hold on, hold
High
on, hold on.
success rate.
He's blitzing. Audible. Let's make some adjustments. Okay, I'm gonna put R1. Let's drag him. Alright, I got it.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Steps away. He took a
Oh my
hit.
God, that was open.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short.
The first one was there.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
He's going to fire into the gut of the defense.
That's a good play.
Can anyone catch
That's a
him?
really good play.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's see.
And here come the horns. They've got it again
Oh, this
on
may
offense.
be a touchdown.
What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive,
Yeah,
David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat them.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Ewers. He looks that one in nicely.
Oh, my God. Good one.
Once that ball was loose,
Great
offense
hit.
didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's
Yeah, you ain't going to get that this time.
Offense set on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing.
You ain't getting that number one. I
why
promise.
this team is finding themselves in a hole
That
here
play
in
is
the first
dead
half.
now.
This has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency.
That play is dead now. You had one chance to get that play off. I told you I got something for
And
it.
this defense has squatters' rights in the backfield. Back-to-back sacks, and the crowd is insane.
Good play.
He's got it.
Great play.
Oh, what a move.
Great play.
What a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Gets away. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run.
Bro, how he not fumbling?
As this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
Oh, you kick field goals.
To get off a couple more plays. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this one splits the uprights. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. One more snap coming before halftime. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Quarterback moving. Looking down the left side. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Texas! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps their foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
All right, let's get this one stop. Let's kiss the baby good night.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive.
Oh, here we come.
Possessions, and it's getting late. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about.
Oh, my God.
The officials offer the
me.
deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the penalty backs him up, it's 3rd and 5. To the air, it's Milroe. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make the play.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. The running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No serve, no moss. Get it together.
He'll toss it. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try
touchdown
to keep
11.
their hopes of a touchdown alive.
You heard me? Touchdown number 11. You identified him?
From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. So
I just told you where I was going.
Almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal.
No, Cadillac. I just told you who I was going to.
Exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Goes to the option. Now the pitch. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. The option look. The pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14.
Here we come.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here.
Oh, no, sir. We coming for that.
And tackled there by the defense.
Well, great job there by
We're
the defense.
there.
They weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And the pass is incomplete.
Oh, how's that offsides on me?
Let's check it out. Whole lot easier after that penalty. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
We there.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Out of the backfield, he's open. Still running at the 40. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
I keep jumping off sides, bro.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play.
I'm not being disciplined right now.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out 1st downs on a penalty. He's looking to throw it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me?
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
Keep up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs.
And when I ran a regular defense, what happened? You scored a touchdown.
Scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter. I'm going to rush the passer like crazy.
What do you want me to do? I don't understand what you and Keith want me to do.
Understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
All right. I'll go regular defense for you guys. I forgot. No. I'll go regular defense.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Buys a little time. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Okay.
Coverage team down there.
Okay, regular defense.
They'll spot it just inside the 45.
The guys on the team.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions.
See, I ran a regular defense.
Aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn.
And then and when I run the regular defense, you do that wide stack play.
Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
2nd and 2 and 4 receivers.
So that forces me to do my defense.
To throw, it's Milroe. Escapes the sack. Nowhere close close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Now, I'm going to tell you one thing. Milroe's saving you because of how he has that tackling shed stuff.
Time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
You had somebody open, you missed him.
He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Blue. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. He's going to pass. It's complete on the right side. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone.
Let's go one more time.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
So I won my bet against you and Kevon. So
here comes that Alabama offense.
I'm watching 77. Let me watch it.
Day that's finally coming to a close, David. Yeah, and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
How many sacks did I have?
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this game.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. Texas. He'll start the return inside his 5.
And that's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you have got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
Oh.
They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Well, you don't see this very often. So much for fighting until the bitter end, as they'll take the unvictory
Sack 'em
formation.
anyway.
And here comes the offense on second down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Using the quick game. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They're going to run it. At the 45, on his way. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got him downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special team, everybody feeds off their great energy.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Makes a move. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll run the toss. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll try to get outside. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Really nice run there. No, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game. They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Trying to seal the edge on the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Wanting to move the chains, here comes Alabama on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right where they want. This defense does.
He's loose. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Texas. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
That's the end of the first quarter. Texas, 14, Alabama.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Setting up the screen. Turns it on in midfield. Rams him with the stiff arm. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
The aerial assault continues. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're bringing heat. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down.
Texas.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Takes the handoff. It's Blue. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Running back searching for a hole. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Forced out of the pocket. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Finds his man. It's Blue. Oh, it's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Open space at the 25. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Milroe. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. They'll try it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Low man wins. Defense defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Makes the grab. It's Blue. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
Give to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Texas.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. But a really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to get to it. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
Texas.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to, invite those guys to run upfield on a screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football, and they got the sack.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Time to take a shot. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's a bit of a gut punch if you're the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They'll go to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're getting this guy lathered up. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The runner just has to have a little bit more patience and bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That's caught. It's blue. On the move is the 30. Ripping through the defense. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Longhorns have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Law. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and If you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take him away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the pummeling has started.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Looking to buy time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Oh, man. Quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Touchdown, Texas! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Free safety roaming the middle of the field. You can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Texas.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He'll throw it. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorn! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Law. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
1st and 10.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Milroe. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here.
Yeah, this is getting boring.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty
I didn't blitz you none the 3rd quarter. Don't say that.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
I didn't blitz none the 3rd quarter. I recorded the game.
Get there, a 4th down stop.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water.
What?
As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it in that area of the field, they were like, okay.
You said I got bailed? No, that's just defense.
We'll go ahead, we'll take over. Thanks. We'll make a play. And we'll take this over, and now we're going to try to make you pay for
I got the
that
game
decision.
recorded. I'll send it to you.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Yeah,
It's going to
dude.
be
I'm
tough
playing
sledding for the
defense.
offense here. They're trying to
Playing
ice this
defense.
game by running the
Yeah.
football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense
My players
knows the
were
run's
not
coming,
behind
right? So
yours.
they're gonna be
I'll
loading the line
clip
of
every
scrimmage,
defense that was.
getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And again, he
Nah,
gets
I think
nothing.
you're in denial, bro.
Defense is not giving up
It's okay, man. Though
anything on the
that you know, you're probably good for your level. But
After
what I'm trying to
getting
tell you
stopped,
is,
what
like
do
I
they
told
have
you,
for an answer
no, I
here
don't.
on 3rd and goal
I just
from
proved
the
to you
2?
the whole 3rd quarter I did not blitz.
The give. Several defenders.
Yeah,
get
I
an
don't have
assist
to
on
blitz
that
on y'all though.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
I
So you
blitz
know
on the
the
first
defense is
drive.
gonna be king of
Blitzing
two,
is
right?
a
Because
part
he's
of
hurting them a
football.
little bit in
That's
this
what y'all.
game
I
already. They're gonna
don't
be
understand
finding
why
a way
y'all
to
keep
try to get
saying
some
that.
penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it.
Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he made the extra point without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Oh, it was difficult. That's exactly how we drew it up. Nah, man. Just
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane.
let me get out of this. Let me get out of this blitz. Since
Tide offense rolls onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was
Now, that was-
just as he was releasing
no, I
the
was
pass,
not.
and it falls
I
to the
promised
ground.
to God I was not. You're running a screenplay. Your offensive line releases.
Offense, guys. They have
What
never
part of
been
that-
able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's
If you're
been off,
running-
accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
The offense is
How long you play football? Let me ask that. I know you played.
Pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want
And
that
look
big
how
play
he
to
jumped
try to
at
make
the
this
ball.
game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful. But I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Dropping back, it's Milrow.
College football. I played college basketball.
He'll take another
You literally
shot
threw it
here.
right at me, and I
And
should
the
have
deep
jumped
shot
and got
is
that one.
complete
You're
inside
throwing the ball
35
right at
yard
me.
line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his
Facts.
receiver more
I
room
have
to
been,
work his
though.
route.
They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the
Pick.
middle.
That's a pick.
And
You're
it's
throwing right
another
at me, though.
interception as his assault on the record book continues.
You're
And they
throwing right
capitalize
at
quickly on
me.
the pick.
You're literally throwing right at me.
Turn to improve his
Let me
field
clip. I'm
position.
finna clip that.
This is a beautiful situation.
I'm clipping the play.
When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly.
Nah, because I'm going to prove it to you. You're saying I'm blitzing. You're saying I'm glitching you. You're throwing the ball right at my player. Nah.
Interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Wants to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit
Really?
surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they
Oh,
want to take
I have
advantage of
59
back
points
into
on
this
you.
defense,
How are
so
you
they're letting it
even
fly.
remotely knowing my plays? Stop that, man.
Off play action.
Look at that. Look at that. I got so many.
Right downfield. The express
Look at that, man. Look how easy that is. Stop and go on you. Come on, man. I've been doing this for a long time.
Has commenced. Texas fight and fighting them through the air and
Of course. I got stick. That's called stick work. Do you not know anything about that?
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every
You just talking just to talk
Can
now.
this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
I'm talking about me and you playing right now, Kevon. I'm talking about this game.
Here he comes with the return.
I see you can't take losses. That's what that is.
Kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense.
In a regular
This has been an old
defense. Look at this.
I mean, they've just
People
want to
cry.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have
Okay,
done nothing
I hear you.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves. I think this.
Looking deep. And that
You're
pass
throwing it
back
right
off.
at me. You're throwing it right at me. You're throwing it right at me.
By this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing.
Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it. And they're going to score
I have no
again.
idea.
Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
Oh, but I run the same play. Man, you don't. Because I have a bag. Listen, it's a reason why Coach Martin called me. I've been doing this for years. I've been doing this for years. I don't play 2K. I don't even have 2K.
After scoring the touchdown.
Nah, y'all got to worry about carrying them bags. Download how to carry bags correctly.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage
Regular
team.
defense.
Stop him at the 21.
Regular defense.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important.
You're throwing right at me. That should have been a pick. You're throwing right at me.
Build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
And they'll finally catch
Yeah,
up to him, but
I'm
not
right there.
before a big
You're throwing
chunk
right
of
at
yardage
me.
is picked up.
You're throwing blindly.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second
Throw it
half.
again.
Here's 1st and 10. Looking to the big
You're
tight
throwing
end.
right at me.
Picked off,
You're throwing right at me.
bringing it back. He's at the
You're throwing right at me.
at the 20. And he's going to take
You're
it all
throwing
the way
right
back.
at me.
Touchdown, Texas.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over
shoot.
as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end.
You can't take losses, man. It's okay.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try
All
to
these
score
excuses,
again
man.
at the
That's not
6.
good, man.
On the move from
Oh,
inside his
you're
spot.
blitzing. You're doing this. You're running
He's
regular
out of bounds at
defense.
the 31 after a nice return.
I'm in a regular defense, 3rd and 4th quarter.
Here
The whole
comes
3rd
that
and 4th quarter.
Alabama offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Wish, to go back when they watch this.
I
and
have.
Just find the plays and the schemes that were working.
I
A lot,
have.
obviously.
But don't say you can beat me in something that you don't know nothing about.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more
Nah, you
negatives than
don't.
positives. But when you look at this,
He's going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Quarterback extends the play. He's taking a deep shot.
Right at me. He's throwing right at me.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
He fires one deep over the middle. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make.
Good. There's no need to.
From the 45. Trying play action. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. Taking it the other way. And he's down.
Good game, man.
This game will end on a turnover. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Look where you throwing. We're right there. We're right there. Here go another one. Look, your man wasn't even in a position to catch it. You threw it right at my guy. I'm gonna go back even further. Watch what I do with my safety. Watch this. Watch my safety. Identify my safety. I get on my safety and I bring him down. Adjust my line. Huh? Oh, I think there's a small cup of water. My bad. What you put? Thank you. I'm off. I'm sitting here with my headphones on though. Huh? Room temperature? Oh, here, I got the rest of what you did. I mean, yeah. Like Tourette's is just like an outburst, but how do you outburst cursing like that? There, yeah. That's funny.